Hey, good morning. This is Wednesday, July 10th. I'm Andy Neal with your morning check. The hunt for two escaped inmates came to an end last night. West Shore RCMP said an off-duty RCMP officer spotted 42-year-old James Lee Bush and 30-year-old Zachary Armitage in Esquimalt. Victoria police were contacted and arrested the pair without incident after 8 p.m. Both are serving time for violent crimes and escaped the William Head Institution in Metchosin Sunday night. Police say they will be facing consequences for their actions. Well, these images from Sydney North Saanich RCMP of a bank robbery suspect who got away with an undisclosed amount of cash from the TD Bank on Beacon Avenue in Sydney after handing a bank teller a note demanding money just before 3 p.m. He was last seen on foot heading north on 5th Street wearing a dark coat with a white pattern down both sleeves and a dark hat with white writing. Well, the trial of an Oak Bay dad accused of the 2017 slayings of his two young daughters has heard the children's mother was very upset when a court ruling ordered joint custody of the children, awarding Andrew Barry 40% custody. The defense says texts and emails show co-parenting between Sarah Cotton and Barry was going well, but Cotton said Barry would not communicate with her face-to-face. Now, Barry has pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of second-degree murder, and the Crown alleges he stabbed 6-year-old Chloe and 4-year-old Aubrey dozens of times in his Oak Bay apartment before attempting to kill himself. Well, it wasn't until late yesterday afternoon that Highway 4 reopened at Kennedy Hill, tying up the only road between Port Alberni and the West Coast for much of the day as rock debris was all over the road from blasting early in the morning that brought down much more than what was planned. The blasting is part of a $38 million project to widen the highway. Well, scientists are concerned as 2 members of the southern resident killer whale population are missing. The orcas were spotted near the San Juan Islands last week, but J17, a 42-year-old female, and K25, a 27-year-old male, were not among their pods. Experts say both had shown signs of declining health. The UK's Foreign Office says its ambassador to the U.S. is resigning in the wake of leaked diplomatic cables that showed him criticizing President Donald Trump. Kim Derrick's unfiltered views of the U.S. administration, which included calling Trump's policies on Iran incoherent, appeared in leaked documents published by Britain's Mail on Sunday newspaper. Well, Chris Rock has some backup as he revives the Saw franchise. Rock, who came up with the story for the horror film, also stars as a police detective investigating a series of gruesome crimes. Deadline reports Samuel L. Jackson has come aboard to play Rock's father. Production is underway in Toronto, with the film due in theaters in October 2020. Well, the Victoria Shamrocks are on the road in Langley tonight for a date with the Thunder. The Shamrocks are 2 points out of first in the Western lacrosse standings, and the Victoria Harbour Cats got back in the win column last night. Jason Willow's RBI single in the 8th lifted the Cats to a 3-2 win over the Ridgefield Raptors. The rubber match of the series is 6:35 tonight at Royal Athletic Park. And Emerald Downs in Auburn, Washington took a break from racing its usual thoroughbreds to let some dinosaurs take the track, and people loved it a lot. Video of the race has been shared on Facebook more than 260,000 times. The running T-Rexes are actually employees of a local pest control company. Well, rain overnight for much of Vancouver Island and possibly lightning in the forecast today for inland and west island regions, along with rain. Showers tapering off this morning for south and east island regions, but mostly cloudy with a chance of more rain later on. And there are your Wednesday highs. Well, we always love to know where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. April Lawrence will have CHEK News tonight at 5, followed by Tess Van Stratton with the latest at 6 and 10. That's been your morning check. I'm Andy Neal.